Welcome back to 504 Road Trips. In today's video, we enter the city of Miami at mile 152 and continue north on US Highway 1 for the next 4.5 miles. This is part 1 of 3 inside Miami. We'll let the road set the pace and point out neighborhoods and landmarks as they come into view. Here, US-1 rides the seam between Coconut Grove to our right and the Coral Way area to our left. Coconut Grove is one of Miami's oldest neighborhoods, with dense tree canopies and side streets that slip quickly toward Biscayne Bay. Along this stretch, US-1 marks the Grove's northern edge, while the Metrorail line stays close overhead on the left and the Douglas Road Station anchors the junction with Southwest 37th Avenue. On the left side of the highway, the landscape shifts through pockets of Coral Way and Golden Pines. This is a low-rise world of 1920s to 1950s houses, small apartment buildings, and corner retail. Golden Pines sits between Southwest 37th Avenue and Southwest 27th Avenue, with US-1 forming its southern border. If you know the area, Douglas Park and neighborhoods just north along Coral Way are the landmarks that tell you you're here. The elevated Coconut Grove Metrorail station appears on the left just before we ease past Southwest 27th Avenue and the field turns more urban. Silver Bluff comes up on the left, a residential district where US-1, Southwest 27th Avenue, and Coral Way create a busy triangle. You'll still see single-family streets just 1 block off the highway, but the frontage along South Dixie Highway is all auto-centric storefronts and service businesses. keep an eye ahead for the Vizcaya Metrorail station, which sits on the left near the southern end of I-95, and a pedestrian bridge crosses the US-1 I-95 junction to the Vizcaya Museum and Gardens on the bay side. The museum's formal house and terraces are tucked under the trees east of here, but the station and bridge are easy to spot from the road. Here's that big freeway moment. I-95 begins right here in Miami, peeling off to our left from US-1 near 32nd Road by the Vizcaya station. If you're heading northbound on the interstate, this is mile 0 of the Maine East Coast corridor. US-1 bears right onto Brickell Avenue, and the skyline closes in. Brickell is Miami's financial district and one of the densest residential neighborhoods in the city, with tens of thousands of people living within walking distance of offices, transit, and Biscayne Bay. From the driver's seat, you'll see glass towers, street-level cafes, and constant foot traffic, especially near Brickell City Center a bit further north. Just beyond that, look for the turnoff toward the Rickenbacker Causeway. Locals use it to access beaches, cycling, and boating on Virginia Key and Key Biscayne. Important note for our Keys series: despite the name, Key Biscayne is not part of the Florida Keys chain along the Overseas Highway. It's a barrier island connected by the Rickenbacker from Southeast 26th Road. West of us, just on the other side of I-95, is the Roads, a triangular neighborhood known for tree-shaded streets laid out off the standard Miami grid. Even though it's a block or two away from the towers, it keeps a quieter residential feel. We'll finish this segment at mile 156.5 at Southeast 15th Road, right in the heart of Brickell. Part 2 will continue our run through central Miami up toward the river and beyond. If you're watching on YouTube, you can hype this video to help more viewers find it. Hype gives points to new uploads and can boost onto a weekly leaderboard. It's free and it really helps. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment below, share and follow us on social media, and join us for our next 504 road trip.